Hi dancers, welcome to week 3 of your summer virtual dance classes. Today we're going to explore counting again. And you guys know that the magic number is 8, correct? We've been working on counting to 8 all year long, and we keep counting to the magic number. But today we're going to kind of mix it up, and we're going to add different patterns, because what is choreography? How do you make up a dance? You make up a dance by just designing patterns and counting them out with the music and clapping and all standing together. And I want you guys to watch the video link on Little Swans. It's a really wonderful dance that you'll see with the Swan Lake dancers, the 4 dancers dancing together. And I want you to watch for the patterns that they repeat. How many times do they do each step? Do they do it 4 times? Do they do it 2 times? And how do they count the music and stay all together? And we're going to practice some of those skills today. I think we should just start with a counting rhythm. Let's see if we can find a song. Let's go back to this nice drum beat. Can you hear it? There it is. We have this one a lot. Let's just clap and count to 8 to practice. 5, 6, 7, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. All right, so we practiced. We have that beat, right, you guys? Now, what if we mix up the pattern a little bit? What if we do 8 claps, and then I'm going to back up so you can see. I'm going to do 8 pliés. We're going to do 8 claps and 8 pliés. Ready? Here we go. Get ready. We got the beat. Are you listening? 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie. 2, 3. Bend those knees. What if we turn out our feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. First position, arms and legs. 6, 7, 8. What if we take it out to second position? Ready? 6. Now clap up high this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump to neutral. All right. So we did a pattern. We did 8 claps, and we did 8 pliés, and we did them in parallel. First position turned out, and second position turned out. And did we add the port de bras? We added our first position port de bras and our second position port de bras, right? So that's all that dancers do. We count, we think about the music, and we add patterns. So what if instead of just 2 things, we did 2 things, we did clapping and pliés. What if we mix up and do 3 things? And what if we make it harder, and let's not do 8 anymore. Let's change the magic number to 4. What if we did clap, 2, 3, 4, plie, 2, 3, 4, releve, 2, 3, 4. And you have to balance and releve. That's going to be hard. Do you guys remember what releve is? Releve is rise. And let's add an on O port de bras. So what was that pattern? What were the 3 steps in our pattern? We're going to clap, 2, 3, 4, plie, 2, 3, 4, and balance, 2, 3, 4, and clap, 2, 3, 4, plie, 3, 4, and balance. 2, 3, 4. Could we do it with our port-a-bras? Could we also do it in first position? Could we do it in second position? Let's mix it up. I think we can do all those things. Ready? Here we go. Let's start in neutral. We are in neutral. We got the beat. We got our 3 patterns. 6, ready, go. Clap, 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, and releve. 2, 3, 4, and clap. 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, and releve. Add the port-a-bras. Clap, 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, releve. 2, 3, 4, and clap. 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, and releve. 2, 3. Can we do the same thing in first position? Ready? 5, 6, 7, clap. Clap. 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, releve. 2, 3, 4, and clap. 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, releve. 2, 3, 4. What if we did in second position? Ready? 5, and let's hold our arms in second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, and releve. 2, 3, 4, and clap. 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, releve. 2, 3, last time. Clap. 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I mixed it up. 2, 3, 4, and releve. 2, 3, 4, and let's do it one more time for me. Just clap. Now plie and releve. 2, 3, 4, and neutral. So that was three things in our pattern. Would it be really hard if we did another one? I don't know, let's think about it. What if we clapped, and then we plie, and then we releve, and then what if we spun around? Oh, hey, you know what? We should do that ballet style. So let's do a releve and bourrée. Woo. So let's try it without the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, pleat A, 2, 3, 4, releve, 2, 3, 4, and bourrée, 2, 3, 4. I think we can do that. So remember, a bourrée is a petite little tiny step that turns you in a circle. So don't make it sloppy. Make your little petite steps go bourrée. Petite, tiny little steps. Let's try it. Here we go, you guys. Ready? Let me get my camera adjusted. We have our 4 things: clap, plie, releve, bourrée, spin. We can do it, you guys. Ready? I have to remember too. It's hard to remember. Here it comes. We're gonna clap, plie, releve. We can do it. Ready? Clap, clap, 2, 3, 4, plie, 2, 3, 4, releve, 2, 3, 4, bourrée, spin. Ready? And clap, 2, add the port-a-bras. 2, 3, 4, releve. And spin, bourrée, bourrée. Clap, 2, 3, 4, plie, 2, 3, 4, releve, balance, and spin, bourrée. Last time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, 2, 3, 4, releve, 4, bourrée, spin, neutral. Hey, we had it. We remembered. That was really hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember a pattern, especially when you get 4 things going. You have to really keep them in your brain. What if we do a pattern that goes through general space this time? Let's keep it simple first. My brain needs to warm up. Let's see if we can find a different music. Let's see, try this one. Oh, hey, you guys, listen. Here's a good one. Let's see if we can get the beat first. Clap, 2. Can you hear that? You hear it? That one makes me want to march and skip. Got that beat? Let's march to the beat with pretty passes. Passe, passe, passe. Hey, wait a second. Shape your foot. Stretch as hard as you can. Lift it up. Other foot and shape it. Shape that foot. Shape march, 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 march. 5, 6, general space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clap the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On ba. Woo! That's kind of a fast beat. Let's start with 2 things. Let's do 8 plies and marches. Let's do 8 plies and claps. We already did the claps. Let's do 8 plies that raise the roof. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. It stays in self space. 7, 8. And let's leave our arms on O and do 8 marches through general space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. Raise the roof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready, march. 1, 2. Shake those feet. Point those toes. Stretch your feet. 8. You try it? Let's do it with the music. Here we go. Ready? We start with the plie and the raise the roof, right? Here we go. And plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise the roof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, what if we added a saute to our march? You add a saute, what does it become? Oh, it becomes a skip, doesn't it? Ready? 6. Raise the roof. Plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and skip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and skip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we have that one. So, what did we do? We did our plies, and then we did our skips. I've got a crazy idea. What if instead of 8, this is gonna be fast because the music's fast, we cut it in half and made our pattern in 4. Let's try it. This might be too fast for me. We'll try it. Here we go. See how it goes. 4 raise the roof, 4 skips. Here it comes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip, skip. 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip, 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 skip. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave them up. 2. That's fun. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And neutral. Should we add a third thing? Go crazy? So we had 4 raise the roof, 4 skip. What if we go back to what we were doing before and we did 4 counts of releve and 4 counts of spin? Let's go ahead and keep going with that pattern. Oh, this is hard choreography, you guys. Can we practice it? Let's think about it together. Ready? Raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now skip, skip, skip. 3, 4. Now releve. 2, 3, 4. Now spin, bourrée. 2, 3. Oh, that's hard. What's the pattern again? 1, 2, 3, 4. And skip, 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 skip. And releve, stay, 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 bourrée, spin. 2. Last time counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's next? Skip, 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 skip. What's next? 1, 2, releve, rise on your toes, bourrée, spin. 2, 3, and neutral. That's kind of hard, you guys. It's hard to remember all those things. I might mess it up, but I think we should give it another try. What do you say? Let's try it with the music. So what's our pattern? Raise the roof for 4, skip for 4, releve and balance on your toes for 4, and then bourrée spin. Okay, here comes our choreography. Let's do it, you guys. This is how you make up a dance. You count and you keep adding to your pattern. Ready? What's the first one? Raise the roof. And releve. 2, plie. Now skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now releve. 2, 3, 4. Bourrée spin. Raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releve, balance. Or a spin. Try it again. Plate A. 2, 3, 4. What's next? And releve. 2, 3, and spin. Last time for my brain. Plie. 2, 3, 4. And skip. 2, 3, 4. And balance. 2, 3, 4. For a spin. And neutral. Huh. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot there. That was hard. Now, I want you guys to see if you can put on music and make your own patterns. And sometimes it helps for me to write down what I'm going to do. Or maybe draw some pictures of the patterns I'm going to do. So, I think we should listen to the music of the video that I want you guys to watch. It's called Little Swans. Listen to this. Can you hear it? This is called Little Swans. Can you clap to the beat? It's a little bit slower than our last one. Hey, let's do what we just did to our little swans. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releve. For a spin. And try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And skip, 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 and balance. 2, 3, 4. For a spin. Neutral. Are you guys listening to the music? This is a very famous ballet called Swan Lake, and you'll see it in the video. You hear that beat? And the swans do wonderful little movements with their feet, and they do wonderful swan wings with their arms. Ready? Can we flap our wings? Can you make your toes? Pique, pique, pique. Can we do 8 piques? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you switch emboîté? Switch, 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 switch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you flap your wings? Flap your wings. Flap your wings. Can you flap them fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emboîté. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finish on 5. So that's a very famous dance called the Little Swans, and you'll see them do lots of what they call emboîtés, which are little piqués that jump. Can we try that? I'm going to rewind the music just a little bit, and then it's really fun. All the dancers and Little Swans hold hands like this. But right now we're all by ourselves, so instead of holding hands, let's flap our swan wings. Let's do 8 emboîtés. That means you do a little piqué, and it switches. It does a little hop. So we're going to do 8 emboîtés and 8 flaps of the wings, okay? And then the fun part is when it gets to the end of the song, it goes bump, bump, and it's the end. They all make a nice medium level shape on their knees, and it's really fun. And you'll see that in the video. So I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. We're gonna do our emboîtés and our little flaps, and the pattern will go 8 little hops, 8 little flaps. And then at the very end, when the music goes bump, bump, we'll all land on one knee, gracefully and gently and lightly, and we will make a beautiful swan ending pose on a medium level. I want you to watch for that in the video, okay? Here we go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and flap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Switch. Feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. Now make those arms float. 5, 6, and on one knee. Did you finish in a nice medium level shape? I hope you did. Let's use that Swan Lake music and do a puddle jump. But you know what? We better count, because when the swans dance, they have to count so their neighbors won't run into each other. Okay? You have to make sure that happens. So I'm gonna get my puddle jump. Here we go. Let's be a beautiful swan today. I want to see if you can have nice allongé. That means to lengthen your fingertips like a swan's. Nice allongé arms. And we're going to do a big jump. And then I want to see if you can land on one foot. So let's see if I can get this organized so you can see it. Can you see it? There we go. Can you see that I'm landing on one foot? Can you see that I'm landing on one foot? There we go. And what if I jump from the corner, 1, 2, 3, swan leap on 4, and land on my spot? Do you see how I got my puddle? And then I got my, you see my puddle? And then over here is going to be my shape mat. You can just see it in the corner. And then I land on my shape mat, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go back to our Swan Lake music. Fabulous, famous piece of music by Tchaikovsky. Ready? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So you see I did a little tiny bourrée run because I don't have a lot of space in my living room. I run, 2, 3, leap, 4, run, and balance. Let's try it again. Can you count? Ready, get ready. You got that beat? You ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bourrée. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Run on your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and. All right, dancers, I hope you enjoyed being little swans today. We should do a reverence and always think about the patterns of the movement and the way they repeat each other and how they count to the music. Let's do a beautiful reverence today. Ready? Feet parallel. Oh, I'm in the puddle. Float. Float. Let's do our port de bras. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, allongé. Step forwards, forwards. Turn out your feet to first position. First, second, third, other arm, fourth, fifth, allongé. Swan wings, plie. Ready, and up, and reach down. Pick up some roses and throw them on the ceiling. Allongé on the edge of your tutu. Can you tendu in front of you? Slide it behind you. Say thank you with your body. Curtsy. Try again. 1 foot curtsy, curtsy. And can you go back to parallel? Finish on ba. All right. So, you said thank you with your bodies. Let's say thank you with our hands for each other. Yay! Awesome class, you guys. Think about those counts, and I hope you enjoy Swan Lake, the little swans. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.